YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah. Let me stop. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be covering yet another color of the Mofajang hair paint wax. If you have not seen the others that I've covered, definitely go check those out because they are literally giving everything. They are giving everything. They are giving cute. They are giving lovely. They are giving sexy. They are giving baddie. They're giving everything. So if you haven't seen it, or my wet shirt, definitely go and check out those other videos. But without further ado, I'm gonna jump into today's color, getting it, which is violet, but we're gonna say purple. So we're just gonna open this bad boy up and unpackage it, you know. Oh, that's pretty. That's purty. That's purty, y'all.
I'm Texas. Howdy, y'all.
I'm Texas too.
Howdy, y'all.
Let's undo this. Okay, so that's what she's looking like. Hey, we like it. Okay, we like it. Okay. Ooh. So before we start, let me take this necklace off because if I don't, it's going to get absolutely ruined. And no, I do not have jewelry cleaner, so yeah. Yeah, because I should since I have jewelry, but jury duty. Jewelry. Jewelry. There we go. I need to actually let my hair dry a little bit more. So once it dries a little bit, because I don't want it to be too damp when I'm applying this stuff, once it dries a little bit more, we will be back. I feel like I let it dry a little bit too much, but we gonna work with it. So dig in.
Okay, now. Dig in.
So as you guys can see, I'm just adding product to my hair gradually. I'm adding it in an upward direction, starting from my ends all the way up to the tippy top of my hair. I am being very cautious not to apply it really close to my scalp. I'll get the roots of my hair, but I don't want to like pack it on to the point where it's covering my scalp, because if you're planning on having this in for a very long duration of time, then it will kind of get a little bit itchy because your hair is dry. And you can't really add any product to it that has a lot of moisture in it, because what will happen is that will allow it to start to bleed and actually spread and transfer everywhere, which I'm pretty sure nobody wants purple spots and blotches around their house.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just gonna take some more and go back over the areas that I'm missing out before I start getting that under layer. So the purple is covering pretty well in comparison to the rest. Some color better than others, especially depending on your hair color as well. So I'm just going to continue raking this through my hair. I'm a little bit obsessed, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, it's really cute. It's really giving what it's supposed to give. Especially on darker colored hair, like it's giving what it's supposed to give. See, look at that curl in the
Oh my goodness.
Even though it clumped together, come on, like you can't tell me it's not giving. It's not giving, bro. Oh my god, I can't wait till the end. The end is gonna be so cute. Look at that. Like, do y'all not see that? Like, that looks gorgeous. And I'm sure you guys have noticed some areas where I apply the hair paint wax, it will clump my hair together or my curls together. So be mindful of that when you are applying it, so that way you get the most definition towards the end. But all you really have to do is just separate them, you know, curl, twirl them, however you want to do it, just to separate them. It's fine if they clump together, it's not bad or anything. You just want to make sure if you want a lot of definition that you separate those throughout your process of applying it. Alright, so as you guys can see, it has applied pretty well to the outside portion of my hair, but you can see there are dark spots still peeping through just because this product is not evenly distributed if you're just constantly raking it through your hair. That's why you want to kind of check underneath in different sections. And for me personally, my hair always tends to get frizzy in this area right along here, so I always make sure I'm going back in and fixing those areas. Otherwise, it's gonna look really crazy when it dries, because you're gonna have some parts that are really defined and you're gonna have some parts that are very frizzy, very, very frizzy. So I'm gonna let this side dry while I work on this side.
I am going to quickly go through this side just because it's really just a repetition of what I did on this side, so that way you guys can see how it looks as it's covering my entire hair, but you'll also get to see the best part, which is what it looks like when it's completely covered and how it dries.
Oh, dang. Honestly feel like this is a really fun product to use because you get to really just test your creativity with it within your own hair, and you don't have to have like any of the, you know, concerns that a lot of people will have when actually permanently dyeing their hair or using actual hair dye or bleach, because since this isn't a permanent option, it is a way for you to either test a color out on your hair to see how it will look, or it's just a way for you to temporarily have a different color other than your natural hair color. So I think that's pretty cool that they actually came up with something to do that without you having to like really fully commit to a color. You can just kind of have it for a short period of time and then wash your hair and it's gone. I sound like I'm really sponsoring this product right now. Like, I really sound like I'm sponsoring it, but I'm not. I just genuinely like the product. I genuinely just like the product. Also, for anybody wondering as well, when I do sleep at night, I do actually cover this, because when you sleep, of course, your head is going to apply pressure to the hair that you're sleeping on. So if you do not have anything that's covering your hair, it will actually begin to slightly transfer onto, you know, your pillowcases or your sheets. So I do have a special, well, not a special bonnet. I have basically a designated bonnet for when I have these colors in my hair. So that way, if it does transfer at all, which it kind of does, but not really as much as you think it would, it'll transfer into the bonnet instead of like on my pillowcases or on my sheets. So when it does dry, that prevents a lot of the staining it could do to other things. Even though it does come out with soap and water, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be worrying about this stuff transferring everywhere. And another thing as well, the longer you do have this in your hair, it begins to transfer more and a lot easier. It does wear off. So if you're going to wear this for probably like more than a day, maybe 2 days, you will have to touch it up here and there. But depending on how much you used in the beginning and what kind of look you're going for will determine how much you'll have to apply and do when you touch your hair up. Definitely re-moisturize your hair after you shampoo and condition, just because you're not going to be able to apply any products, because a lot of products do have water or some type of moisturizing ingredient, and it's going to allow the product to transfer off of your hair. So because you're not able to really apply very many products, your hair is going to be a little bit dry. Pretty much what I do, I just be sure to moisturize my hair after I've washed and conditioned it. Alright, so I'm gonna let this dry, guys, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the nice little cute end clips, cause your girl did that. But before we get to the part where my hair is actually fully dry and it looks really, really pretty, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you want to too, you can follow me on Instagram, cause your girl be litty over there.
You looking real cute and real pretty, so you know.
So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. from? Tell me where that's from. That's pretty, y'all. That's pretty, y'all. I don't know where that came from. That's pretty, y'all. Alright, I feel like I let it dry. I feel like I let it dry a little bit too much. Oh my god! This thing is just slipping everywhere.